Hello, jewelry friends. It's Amy, and this is the scarf I wore in my hair today. It is a silk scarf, and of course, it's a Van Gogh iris painting. I'm sure there's a real name to the painting, but anyway, that's what it is. And then over here, the word of the day for jewelry is abalone. So I wore my 2 abalone bangle bracelets, and then I wore my 2 abalone cuffs as well, and I wore them all on one arm too. But look at that one. I got this one for a couple of dollars, and this one is very malleable. Is that the right word? Malleable.
Abalone.
Abalone. and this is and I got that at a thrift store. And then this is my abalone cuff that I picked up from Pink Truck Picker. The lady that has that channel, her name is Eva. And so I got this from her Etsy shop. And so again, I wore all that on one arm. And then for earrings, I kept it simple and wore these studs because the scarf was so long, it like really draped over my shoulder, and I didn't want to have long dangly earrings. So I went with the stud. And then for my wedding ring, I wore this stackable little eyelight and sterling silver ring from Avon. And I wore on my right hand, I wore this what's this called, Mystic quartz ring that I got from Anna at Vintage Jewelry Galore. Look at that flash on there. And then on my next to my wedding finger, on my middle finger, I wore this abalone adjustable ring that I got at a thrift store. And this thing, I don't know if you guys have trouble with oval shaped rings or not, but I tend to catch them on, like, my pocket, or when I put my hand down into my purse. So it kind of stretches out a little bit. So I did the little trick where I added another ring onto my finger, and it just kept everything in place, and I didn't have to worry about it. And Hannah helped me out and reminded me of who gave that tip on her channel, and that lady's name is Teresa Merrick. And so, Teresa, if you're watching, thank you very much. It is a wonderful tip, and I use it. I use a little trick all the time, and it works perfectly. All right, so that's what I wore today, and I hope all of you had a great day, and I hope that God blesses you greatly tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Hello Jewelry Friend.